Hello. What's up, everybody? Oh, this is so loud. Holy moly. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's a little secret mini stream coming at you. It's gonna be like it's 2 to 3 hour stream. It's gonna be a very short one, but we're hoping to be prepping so we can get ready for Dead Mines. I have that's my one goal right now. I just want to be able to get to the point where I'm set to, for the next stream, start off with an immediate Dead Mines run so we can make it within the achievement level threshold. That's kind of my plan right now, and that's what I'm hoping to get done today. But good to see you all. Hello, Morgan. Hello, Archon. Welcome in, guys. Derek, also again, good morning. Hello, hello. Thalane, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, it's me, Pontus. I don't think I've ever heard Pontus before. I think that one's funny. It's almost cute. I love Dead Mines. Dead Mines might be one of my favorite leveling dungeons, I think. It might be, at least early game.
Sadeloria.
Sadeloria. Yo, Eagle. 75 freaking months, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so long. It's insane. I really appreciate it, Eagle. For all this time. It's crazy. I'm not gonna try to count how many years that is, because every time I've done that, I've gotten it wrong. So I'm not gonna. I thought I was good at like simple math like that, but man, I'm struggling recently. But thank you, Eagle. I really appreciate it. Seriously. 6 years, 3 months. That sounds about right, and I'm gonna believe you. Surely someone said it before, like a long time ago. Surely, but I haven't really recognized it before, I guess. I don't know. 6+ years, yeah. A long time. Holy crap. Thank you, man. But yeah, I saw what you typed, Derek. You said that someone had an Onlyfangs 3 announcement. In response to that, I do think that I don't think there will be any like announcement like that. I'm assuming Soda usually is good on these things where when it's serious, when it's time to actually let's go, we know the thing. I think he will type an announcement in the Onlyfangs Discord. He usually does. He's usually good with at least when it's official. Anything up till that point will be just like speculation, and people will kind of be just saying things, you know what I mean? Like all these false alarms like you're probably expecting. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of talk about it, and we're currently in some form of planning stage, right? But we'll see exactly where we kind of end up, right? I'm excited to hear when it comes out, but if it's going to be anything like he said, which I think makes the most sense, and I do think Sora usually picks like the thing that makes like the most sense as a whole, and at least when it comes to Onlyfangs, he doesn't make choices that only he wants. He really tries to think what makes the most sense as a whole. And I think there's 2 options. Either Onlyfangs 3 starts with TBC launch with the add-on, and that's it. Or you wait, let the TBC hardcore add-on really like build its, like become good, better. Mocktails is working on it, C-Dank's working on it. Watch and see how possible is TBC hardcore, and can we bring in a bunch of noobs who have never played the game before, or maybe they've only played classic but never played TBC before, and have them get to max level so we can do raids and die to a one-shot mechanic. That's basically what he's going to be looking at. So those are the 2 options. And I think the latter is going to be the case. I think he's not going to want to rush things, because then we're just going to have the same thing as Onlyfangs 1, where first raids happen, we do the first raids, we finish them, and now it's, just rinse, repeat farming for months until the next tier comes out. And then again, we do that, and then it's BWL again, and there's just a lot of pieces that I feel like it makes more sense to wait. So I don't think Onlyfangs 3 will be confirmed until we've seen a bit of TBC, and we've seen a bit of the TBC hardcore add-on. So that's my guess. I think that's what Soda will choose, because it sounds like the most logical, and I know that he wouldn't. Based on what I've seen of him so far in Onlyfangs, I feel like that will be his choice. Trusting his judgment, I just thought of something for Dead Mines Wailing Caverns to ensure you won't level up so fast is to miss both achievements. Don't get rested XP before Dead Mines. Wait, that's actually smart. Wait, Archon, that's 5 head. That's how we can solve it. Wait, that's a good point. We're in game, guys. Hello. I've done nothing off stream this time. I just kind of only ran over to the cathedral to do some first aid skill. So I got this to 86, so I can get wool now, but I'm almost broke. Other than that, I've done basically nothing. I still got my beautiful little bonkers here, and I got my cool goggles. And today we'll basically be aiming to get level 18, like just shy of 18. I think we want to just get to 18, and then I'm gonna think if I want to go do the Dark Shore quest or whatever, the Dark Shore achievement.
Go with honor.
Or if I want to go do, or if I just want to wait and do it at level 19. I'll have to think about that for a second. Yeah, mace spec. Yo, Eagle, I got these bonkers. They're the hammers, level 16. You buy them at the weapon store. They're insane. I just go around and whack things. I whacked 3 trogs with these. Guano game, no thank you. Is anyone in Risen here in chat? Just a quick, I know we're really early in the stream. I don't know a lot of people have joined in yet, but is anybody here in Risen that can give me an invite to the main guild? I'm past 15, so I should be eligible right now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it could be just a soda ramble. People like to... Twitch chat, if there's one thing I've learned from Twitch chat, especially Distortion's Twitch chat, because he has a lot of these viewers, is that chat is the one place in the world where I feel like, besides politics, where someone can be so insanely confidently wrong about something. It's crazy. Like, people can just have the most, like, clear, like, I know that this is a fact, and they're just so wrong, but they're so certain about their wrong thing. Like, it could be just a fact about a game, like a speedrun, like a skip, or anything. People just talk about it like they know everything about it. It's crazy. And that's the same thing with Onlyfangs. Like, someone, like, hears something, and then they just go around talking about it like it's a fact. And it just, like, creates this whisper game that's just bullcrap, you know? Hello, Winter Wanter. Good to see you. Welcome back today. Hello, hello. Love the Jesse Cox emotes. Beautiful. I'm jealous. I never actually bought them. I only remember seeing them long ago. But now I won't have them forever. We'll probably wait until raid number 2 is out for TBC. That's probably a smart thing, yeah. Reeve! Pontus, but actually I do know everything. Okay, shut up. Thank you, Riv, for the 43 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Me and Riv just had a little salami cheese toast brunch today, like just now. Hello, TGR on YouTube. Welcome in. And I had probably the worst takeout coffee I've ever had in my entire life, I think. It was so bad, guys. It was terrible. Yeah, I had coffee sludge. I got something called, like, a cherry cloud latte. Oh my god, this is loud. So sick. Guys, we're just gonna listen for a moment here. I'm just hearing the narrator's voice in, like, the opener. These statues are so cool too. What are they supposed to be? I wonder if there's, like, these are supposed to be different people. Stupid Twitch not sending my messages. I don't see anything besides stupid Twitch and then the one you just typed afterwards, so probably not. Wait, I should fly back. What am I doing? Wait, I'm supposed to fly back. Lakeshire. Lakeshire. We're supposed to prep the Defies Brotherhood, so we're gonna start with that. And we'll go down and turn in this one as well. Cool. We're gonna do some running here for a second. I think you can check the name plaques. I'll do that next time. I'll walk past it. Fly is bad for the hair. True. I wouldn't want to ruin my hair. It's a good point. But I had, like, the worst thing. I don't even know what they're trying to do. It's this chain in Sweden called Wayne's Coffee, and they have something called, like, a cherry latte, cloud latte, It's a creamy latte on milk with cherry coulis and a smooth cloud of coconut foam. What the heck is a cherry shushbash coulis? An explosion. What? It was terrible, but though it was like I had like a gravel.
Be careful, light bless you.
It was so terrible. Oh.
Go with honor, friend. For the
Okay,
alliance.
I'll take that, I guess. It was like just like a sludge. I got like a basically I had like a latte with some cherry taste, some black sludge, and then a tiny little section of foam. And drinking it like it mixed with it, so it was like I was drinking coffee that hadn't been filtered. You know, just took like a scoop of coffee straight into a water. The consistency was the same. It was just gravel. Terrible. Chris, good to see you. Welcome in. Foxy as well. Hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. You just redeemed Christmas Pontus for 5 minutes, so there you go. Christmas time. Also, I have a new emote for those of you that don't know. We have a few new, but specifically Hypat Christmas is a follower-only emote, so you guys can spread some Christmas cheer if you want. I don't know if you can use follower emotes in different channels. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate the compliments. My hat is pretty sick, I know. You can't. Oh, crap. I was hoping you guys could just use that everywhere, just for Christmas stuff, but apparently not. Well, sorry guys, but you can use it here. We can keep the Christmas cheer within the channel at least. So, good to see you guys though. Hello, Foxy and Chris again. A coulis is, I think, a sauce made from berries or fruits. Okay, because yeah, that was definitely. I don't know if I would call it a sauce even, but it was a little. It was just sludge. It was really not that good. And now I know. I made the choice to get it. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna try it, and I know to not get it again at least. Brain slug. It kind of was like that, yeah. As a Twitch chatter, I say that with 100% confidence. Alright, I'm gonna trust you because you sound so confident, and I'm going to spread that into other people's channels, and that'll now become the fact of the world. Right? So, we have one main goal today. One main goal, I just mentioned it, but we're going to get prepared for Deadmines. It's gonna be a shorter stream today, just a little chill, do some simple questing, get to level 18. And if I really feel confident, I might get my level 18 skills, and I might try the absent-minded prospector, or whatever it's called. Absent-minded prospector, yeah. This is a level 20 quest, I think. You need to do it level 19. It's an escort that's known for being very dangerous. I might give this a try at 18. And then I just have the 2 dungeons ahead of me. I'm considering doing that. We'll see though. Depends on how much time we have today. Otherwise we'll do this after Deadmines. But the main point is we don't want to like level up too fast here. Because especially with Deadmines being pre-level 20, Wailing Caverns being pre-level 21, we could be hitting level 21 in the Wailing Caverns if we started at level 20. Maybe even at 19 there's a high probability because there's so many bosses. So I think my goal here will be preferably do this before Deadmines. Do Deadmines and all the quests, but don't turn in the Deadmines quest. Then go do Wailing Caverns, and then we can finish it and then turn everything in after that. Which is gonna suck a little bit because the items from the Deadmines, like the main quest, the Defies Brotherhood quest, is you get so many good items. You get like the leather chest, I think. And that chest lasts you for so long.
You need something?
It's such a
Safe
good item.
travel.
It's got so much agility on it, it's like
Light
unreal.
bless you.
Coulis, oh, coulis, is a thin sauce made from pureed and strained vegetables or fruit. Oh. If you're on Soul Seeker, I could join with my Ultra Druid on 20. I am, unfortunately, on Doomhowl on NA. And I'm also looking for specifically Dead Mines. I want... Everybody needs to be pre-level 20. Preferably, I want to start a group with people that are level 18. Like a full 18 group. Because if somebody's level 20 in the group, it ruins the achievement. So that's why I want everyone to be level 18, so nobody can ruin it, you know? So nobody's like level 19 and 1 bar away, and we get in there and it's... He dings, and that's it. Yeah, the achievement. We'll go for every single one in this whole thing here. What level are the mobs and stockades? Bride of the Embalmer. There are some pretty crazy quests here. Get Mallet of Sulfurak solo before level 50, I think is kind of insane. Because I think you need to kill an elite in Hinterlands. As a rogue though, I think soloing like singular mobs is gonna be quite doable, isn't it? 25 to 28. Okay.
Need help? Light bless you.
Need help? Light bless you. Ah, Red Ridge. I really like Red Ridge Mountains. It's such a calm zone. I like the aesthetics a lot. Orange and forest. Very pretty. Oof. But yeah, very EU-friendly times today, guys. Somehow we still have Derek in the chat, though, which we talked about before. He goes up pretty early. So calm with that level 24 pig. Is it Bellygrub? It's Bellygrub, right? Is Bellygrub really level 24? There's no achievement for Bellygrub, no. It's Lieutenant's Downfalls with Lieutenant Fangor. I don't think he's level 24. That's really high.
King's honor,
But,
friend. For the Alliance.
The wanted
Well,
quest
be
for the knoll up here somewhere, like over there. That one is a achievement, and that's that's so scary. Holy crap! Soloing Lieutenant Fangor is gonna be crazy. Like, I remember struggling so much with that on every single character I've ever done, especially solo. Even as a hunter solo, I found it borderline impossible because you pull like 25 million mobs.
For the Alliance.
So it's kind of crazy, and I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I think as a rogue with evasion and a dummy, we can just try to cycle our dummy or our evasion and then fight all of the mobs with evasion up until evasion runs out. Then we pop our dummy, and then we kill the mob, and then we just run and vanish or something. I think the fact that we have vanish.
Very good.
What is this? Oh, do I need to go up there? Okay, I don't need to do this now. I don't know what this does. It just gives me the... I think this just gives me the ability to do lockpicking in the area, right? Certificate of Thievery.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
I don't know. Here's the thing we need to do before level 24. Fangor.
Hello. See you around.
Barker. Yeah, dry times. I want this.
Greetings. Go with honor.
How are you? Have a good one.
Help you find something?
Looking for something specific?
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Can I help you?
Alright, where do we go now? Westfall.
See you later.
Go back to Westfall. Alright, we went here for dry times and the Defies Brotherhood quest line, so we can get that going. We're also gonna have to go to Goldshire again, unfortunately. Lots of running. Well, I know that the rogue quest is to be done, like, over to the east here. I'm gonna remove it for now. And, we'll pick it up once we're here later. Hey, yo. Int buff. Alright, Thal. Good luck. Be safe. Don't trip and stuff. Should we go to Darkshire real quick? Is that crazy? Level 16. Can I make it to Darkshire without dying? Because I do want to get the dry times item. Oh wait, what am I doing? Holy crap, what am I doing? I'm supposed to go here. I thought... Yep, I'm looking for the necklace. For a second I thought there was a box down there. You'd better stealth on the way. Well, maybe I'll just wait for a minute. Well, I can take that one last. So like once we have all the other items, we go to here. Then we'll run down there and we'll probably be level 18. And it'll be much safer. There it is. I missed it. Am I gonna steal this from this guy now? Sorry, bro. Sorry. I feel bad. I didn't realize it disappeared. Well, I kind of assumed, honestly, because I know it's got multiple spawns. We should probably do a free lunch. That's what I'm thinking. I want to do a free lunch. Like Hillary's necklace, a free lunch, and then while doing a free lunch, we also go down to Darkshire. It's like so if like, it makes sense to do that. Meow. FC. That's a cool name. FC the cat. I like it. Hey, what up, Dirty Magic Q? Oh yeah, we need to add a new one. I forgot. We gotta add Vengeance, guys.
Well met.
Oh, well met. So I made a new video of me actually finally getting my Vengeance. Command add Vengeance. There we go. Crap, I can't decide. You know what? Screw it. We're going for a free lunch. No, we're not. We're going to Westfall. I'm just going to start grinding a little bit. I want to fight some mobs.
Hello. Have a good one.
Alright, I think it's been 5 minutes, so no more Christmas Pontus for a while. Oi, oi, oi. My stomach feels funny after all of that sludge. My stomach feels funny after all of that sludge. Okay, weird. Weird hearing myself. Was on a work trip. What happened to my druid? Yeah. If you exclamation mark last death, should have it, right? Yeah. It's I made a few dumb mistakes. Let's just say that. One main thing is I stressed myself out by going there. As soon as I hit level 16, I started the quest line for to get to the achievement that I was doing, which is kill the 3 trogs before level 17. It's the clip right there. Hello, Schkitz, by the way, welcome in. And I stressed myself out, and I started the basically by starting the quest at level 16. I grinded enough to the point where I was almost level 17 when I had that fight in front of me. And I was like very close to hitting level 17. And the reality is I really wanted to take a step back, re-clear the whole instance, or like the whole pathway up to the boss, and then kill the boss. So I would kill it before hitting 17. Problem is, if I would have done that, I would have hit 17 and the whole challenge would have been ruined, right? So I stressed myself out. I started the fight when I wasn't comfortable doing it. In reality, I shouldn't have done it when I did it because I was in such a like a bad spot. but I had to. So I did it anyways. I gave it a shot, and then I made a mistake twice. I made the mistake of looking at my inventory to use my potion and not realizing that the mob I was trying to kill was running away. So he started getting ahead of me, and I got away, and like he got out of my range, and I couldn't finish him off. And then I miss input when I'm supposed to leave form and moonfire him to death, and then jump down. That was my plan. Instead, I went out of form and then immediately back into form, and I just ruined the whole thing, and I basically made myself go and I had nothing left to do. And I was also locked in a cave with a bunch of mobs, so... Overall, just... I choked, and I also stressed myself out to do it when I didn't need to, you know? So... You can't lock in every time, I guess, you know? I have to... That death made me so sad, though. I think I spent like 3 days thinking about it, and I was so sad, because I really thought I would have it that day. I felt so confident with my plan. And being a druid, and druids felt so strong.
What can I do for you?
I was just like so excited to get it done. And then next stream, like go on for the next achievement, like I'm doing right now. I was so excited, but you know, can't win them all. All right, next step is Stormwind. Do I want to go to Stormwind right now, or do I want to grind a little bit first? We probably should do Stormwind first, because we're gonna have People's Militia in Moonbrook. But if we do Stormwind, we also want the Humble Beginnings to turn in. Alright, we're just gonna do this. Also that, good one, Skits. Thank you for the follow, by the way, I appreciate it. But yeah, I messed up the bomb. The bomb was supposed to be there for a split pull. And if I hit that bomb, I could have brought only that mob away from the group, and the other guys would have ran, but I messed that up. So I had to keep going. I had to continue. Or, I mean, I could try running, but then I would have had the issue again, which I mentioned before, is I'm super low level, or super close to leveling. I will hit level 17 before I turn in the quest. So. In a few words, Pontus is the target dummy for those trogs. God damn it. That can't be my new nickname. The target dummy. That's... Thank you, Skits. I mean, that's the joy of it, right? You go again. It's hardcore. You're gonna die. That's the reality. You will die. It's just a matter of, do you go again? You know, you gotta commit. You gotta try it. You gotta live and learn a little bit. That's what's so fun about hardcore to me. But we made it. 2 days ago, we aced it. It was very close, actually, but... The new one is the exclamation mark Vengeance. 3rd time's the charm against those stupid trogs. I keep forgetting their names because they're so weird. Gnasher? Gromlock or something? Grogglum? They have goofy names, at least. Goofy trogs. Okay, this is kind of the scariest quest in Westfall that I'm about to do. These pillagers, I think, are the deadliest mobs in low-level zones, like, by a lot, I think. I just snapped. Oops. Looters don't have nets, right? It's the trappers that do, if I recall correctly. But the pillagers... No, they have disarm. Looters have disarm. Okay. If... Okay, I'm gonna sap one and kill the other. If both of them start casting at me at the same time, I think I unironically have to target dummy and run. I don't know if I want to risk anything. I'll let him get one cast off here. And then I'm gonna kick this one. I should have potted instead. I shouldn't have dummied. I panicked. I panicked so bad. I saw my health. I saw my. Ah, I shouldn't have wasted my one dummy. I didn't need to do that. No, what am I doing? I took. The fireballs are so scary. I think it's like 4 fireballs is enough to kill most players at this level, right? Like I just saw the screen go dark and I freaked out. I had one target dummy and it's gone already. We just started the quest. Also, that sap broke early. That's for sure. I usually save all my CEs and dummies for the next character. Yeah. Yeah, that was rough. That was real rough. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, there's another guy there. I saw him. Thank God I saw that guy. Yeah, the double pillager is terrifying. Like, I think, actually, I think 4 fireballs is enough to kill me. Maybe 5 if I'm lucky. But, like, if I'm up against 2 pillagers and they both get a cast off twice, like, I'm probably just dead. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I want to keep these guys apart because of the disarm. Pretty good crits though. Hitting him with the bonkers. Brawler, Gnasher, Gromug. Gromug is the main guy's name, right? Okay, we're gonna go for a sap of the pillager, kill the looter, and then do pillager after. I think. Actually, we're gonna even LOS here. In case he's, oh, actually, let's stay here so he starts casting and then we LOS him. In case he gets off the thing early. Wait, I still have my offhand, but I'm missing. Level 17! Let's go! Let's... Ooh. Okay, people say Riposte is so good. Has anyone here played a lot of Rogue in Classic? Alright, skits, enjoy your breakfast. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. The thing with dummy... A DP, they will get a cast off before switching to the dummy. Oh yeah, very true. Very true, actually. Yeah, I mean, I knew he was gonna cast on me there when I did it before, but I didn't want him to start another cast, because that would have been ridiculously stressful. Riposte is amazing, insane defensive and DPS. 150 weapon damage, 10 energy. And also getting the parry is just so strong, isn't it? Like, even more avoidance. Like, rogues are crazy in terms of their avoidance levels and stuff. What up, King? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's not really that usable in dungeons. True. That's sick. Okay. I mean, I guess... I'm not gonna go for backstab. The hit percent is pretty good. Is this just the hit of regular auto attacks, or is this hit rating overall? Did you read all of it? Oh, it disarms too. Oh. And it's got a 6-second cooldown, meaning if I parry again, I can use it again. That's insane. Okay. We're definitely going for that. Don't go for parry. What the? Okay, I missed. Just gonna vision this. I don't want to get disarmed, like, cycles disarmed here. Oh my god, 159. I think getting riposte early is pretty strong, isn't it? The hit, if it's overall hit, that's also super, super strong. Both are really good. We definitely want both. Sprint removes movement impairing. Is an escape artist built in? What? Did you guys see that guy run away? It's not overall hit, it's melee slash physical hit. So, alright, so Sinister Strike would at least get better, right? As an example. Stole your money! I want to make use of slice and dice here. Malachite. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna focus riposte. Then we're getting precision. I think riposte deflection maxed into the riposte into 5 precision. The kick silence is pretty strong too, isn't it? Dual wield specialization feels like it's gonna be like okay, but I don't think it's gonna be something crazy, right? Oh, chest. Nice. I'm coming. I love eviscerate. It's so satisfying. Alright guys, here we go. Green item of the monkey. Boom. It's super good later on. Okay, okay. Well, then I'll get it later. Right. Well, okay, I see what you're saying. I agree, I think it's really good, but I think getting riposte is gonna be so massive overall. It's hard to choose. Both of them seem amazing. They really do, but I think building up to get riposte early is gonna be the most enjoyable, I think, and it's hard to make, you know, I need to make a choice, and I think my choice is gonna be parry and deflection, or riposte, I mean. But yeah, it definitely is a little bit difficult to choose. The heck? That's weird. Usually people rush riposte. I see. Hello, Esco, by the way. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi. In Classic, there are 3 different hit ratings. Melee, physical, magic hit, and just hit, which ups both. Most items give either physical or magic hit. Okay, that's like the usual. So this is physical hit. So my blind will still have the same resist rate and everything, I assume. Oh. Hello, Mackim. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. One day I'm gonna get something cool from these guys' pockets. How are you? How is everything going? Ooh. It's going well. It's going well. I'm great, actually. It's a Saturday. We're playing a little bit of World of Warcraft. Exciting stuff for me. Basically, right now we're prepping for a Dead Mines run. That's the current goal here. I'm just gonna bandage because I don't know my health right now, but it's not maxed. Okay. I was only at 50% when I panic dummied against double pillager, but honestly worth. Like, I don't want to risk anything. Alright, we're gonna sap Defies pillager. We're gonna get this guy and we're gonna hide behind this place. In case he heartbeats and breaks. He's casting. Holy hell, the damage we deal sometimes is wild. Double bonker build. Like high damage output maces with Sinister Strike spamming is so satisfying. It is actually crazy. I really like Rogue so far. Yeah, I agree with that, Eagle. I kind of have the same feeling about it. I feel the same. I feel like the hit rating is super useful, but I think getting riposte earlier for an extra button that's 10 energy. Like, I feel like just 10 energy, 150 weapon damage, and a disarm combined is already gonna be pretty solid. And that's gonna be stronger than an overall 5 hit rating, I think. At least that's what I believe. If I get that as soon as possible. Like, just the fact of getting riposte is gonna be that worth it. But then afterwards, getting precision. Holy hell, the damage is wild. Another bonker. I keep forgetting there's a third guy there. It's always scaring me. You still have missed chance versus your own level? Yeah, of course, of course. Like, it's not... I understand that it's not... like, obviously hit rate's good. But I think that the power spike of riposte is going to be bigger than 5% crit. That's my guess. And that's what I'm going to go on. I got level 42 undead in hardcore without those talents, and I was doing perfectly well. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's just like a choice, right? Like, I feel like they both are going to be good for their own reasons. And... oh, I have 15 out of 15 looters. They're both going to be good for their own reasons. And I need to make a choice. I think it's a playstyle thing as well, right? Like, the base kit of a rogue is still going to be okay. Even without riposte. Kind of want to try it. Holy hell, my damage is wild. Don't disarm me. Oh, I think he missed the disarm. It's kind of bullcrap that NPCs don't get the cast spell kickback, or whatever it's called. You know, when you get hit when you're casting a spell, and like the spell gets reduced, or like you get the channel of your spell like keeps going down. Why does that not happen for NPCs, huh? Rogues would be insane. Alright, we have another double pillager here. Yeah, knockback. Do I dare to? Yeah. This time I'm more confident. I'm gonna gouge him if needed. I'm gonna kick this guy if needed. And I'm gonna pot as well. Parry. Okay, this is fine now. Barely dealt damage to us yet. Ooh, blazing wand. 7 silver right there. Alright, cool, we're done. Actually, we need to do some knolls as well. Back from the pharmacy. Welcome back, Thal. Hello, hello. Alright, these guys I think are level 14-ish. I think with me getting another level here is probably very solid for me. Okay, I need to be behind for Garrot to work. I didn't actually realize that yet. Ooh, another Defias mask. I wish I could combine this with the goggles, guys. It'd be so sick. I think this is in the caverns. Yeah, I think it's all underground. Probably some tin ore, which would have been nice. But right now, the main thing we actually need is wool cloth. I'm kind of lacking on the wool cloth department. If we get some wool cloth, I think we already have some bronze. Yeah, we could make more target dummies. That would be very useful. Religario, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Happy Saturday. Whoa! The kill speed right now is kind of crazy. Hello? Where are... It's all underground. I've already... Maybe I should have gone through the cavern instead. Could have gotten some mining notes on the way. I don't think there's one here, right? Nope. 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 We could also go down and grab the Murloc. Oh, we should do that. We should patrol down the shoreline, get the Murloc quests, and then we can start killing Murlocs up north. As well as we can turn in the oil. I think we need to turn in 5 flasks of oil. I think it's 5 at least. Oh! Leather bracers. 3 intellect. They're better than what I have. Alright. I'll take it. My weapon skill up is gonna be crazy, guys. Oh my god, Mace is 85, see? Already getting results. And defense 82, yep. Definitely worth it. The leather bracers doing work right now. Get the braces from the secret vendor in Moonbrook. Yeah, I'm already actually planning on it. I was either there or if I had the... If I was gonna go in Red Ridge and go further, but I'm going to Moonbrook before that, so... I should just go grab them. Also the boots there, you can buy boots. No, it's not the bracers in Moonbrook, sorry. I'm mixing them up now because... Moonbrook has the boots. The bracers are in Red Ridge. So we're gonna go past both. I think the Red Ridge ones are 4 agility, 2 stamina. I think. And then we can get 5 stam or 5 agi boots from Moonbrook. I think I'm gonna go with 5 agi, because the dodge rating plus the crit you get from agility is kind of nuts. Hunting pants. Unfortunately not better than the one I have. 3 strength doesn't do much for me. It says increases attack power with melee weapons. Is that actually... Holy crap, he's just running. Is that true? I remember reading somewhere that strength doesn't give attack power for rogues. So I don't actually know what's right anymore. Sorry, I just got a Teams message. Sorry about that, guys. I need PTSD from works in the chat. Should be giving. Alright, well then I should probably wear... Then the ones I'm wearing right now are probably nicer to have, I think. Hope I don't pull both. That's fine though. We can do 2. I'm playing... In Ultra, I've been playing so insanely safe because I'm just constantly worried. Okay, maybe this brute guy is a bit higher level. We just went down to 38. Okay, these guys are higher level. That's for dang sure. Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, the 2-hander probably means he's a pretty strong guy, huh? And they're also, I don't think these guys are green anymore. I think they're like level 16 something. The ones at the further south where we're at right now. Alright, let's pick up the Murloc quest. We got these paladins here killing some crabs. Why are they killing crabs? Why are they all here killing crabs? What's happening? Is there even a crab killing quest? I've never seen so many people just in Westfall killing crabs that aren't mages doing AoE farming. I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, we already have the oil. Just turn that in right away. Thank you. Looks body? Yeah, right? But why crabs? Are crabs that efficient? Like, what? Like, what do you get from crabs? Just relatively safe or something? Yeah, that looks a bit body. Crawler meat? Oh, for like cooking? I guess it is pretty good for cooking. But like so close to Murlocs is also kind of risky. Alright, we're gonna go to Moonbrook, sell our stuff, and then also get the boots real quick. Yeah, I think these are 19 or something. I'm not gonna stay on. I don't know why I killed him. Frost Nova. Okay. That's kind of scary. We'll definitely come back here, but I wanted to just pick up the quest so we can start moving up north, because we need to kill coast runners who are like level 12 mobs or something. Really high north for this quest line. It's a bit of an awkward thing. And then we want to keep killing gnolls. And then we want to return the quests. So sell, buy the boots, return the quests after killing the gnolls, and then we'll see where we go. Let's have a quick look on our XP currently. Yeah, we have no more rested XP. That's a really good tip, Archon. So for dead mines, I'm going to specifically... I like that there's ghouls here. I wonder if there's anything to do with them. In, like, if there's a quest line with these guys. It's kind of cool. I just don't know about. But I'm definitely gonna make sure I don't have rested experience for when we do dead mines. Because that's gonna, like... kind of scary. Okay, this is very Monka. I think we're gonna clear a little bit. I need to realize that I'm also playing currently at like super early morning in most of America. Like it's 6 AM. For most of the world right now, or for most of America, it's like 6 AM right now. So there's not a lot of people playing. It's like 6 AM or earlier. So people, it's like most people are sleeping. That's my point. I'm just gonna stealth up there. Oh my gosh. It's even more up here? Well, no, okay, most of America. Let's see. Alright, we want the agile boots. 5 agility. Yes, please. Thank you very much.
See you around.
Oh yeah.
Greetings.
Looking dapper. We'll get rid of the buffs. We're not gonna need that soon. Sell these as well. Get the rest.
Have a good one.
Being able to stealth past everything is kind of troll. Alright, so let's go kill some gnolls. Yeah, I think we're gonna do gnolls and then go to Stormwind with the humble beginnings and the other quest, whichever it is. Defies Brotherhood. And then we'll go to, I think, Red Ridge again. Or is it back to Westfall? Or it might be Goldshire. I keep forgetting. Alright, Brutes hit for kind of hard, I think. Not as hard as me. Okay, he started walking. Ooh, 120. Good crit. I feel like every single time I open with a Garrote, or Garrote, or whatever it's called, I feel like I always get a miss with my auto immediately at the same time. Like, it's like, I hit the Garrote and then miss with a regular wide attack. It is every single time. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I wonder if they've updated the add-on yet. Hold on. Tulhur said that they would add a health, so you can see your max health on your character screen somewhere in a new update on the Ultra Hardcore add-on. I really want to download it and see if there's a new update that I missed. If I can see my there is a whole Ultra Hardcore leaderboard. Hardcore achievement is updated. Yeah, they haven't updated Ultra Hardcore though. Yeah, it's up to date. Hello, Risk. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Okay, I updated the Ultra Hardcore add-on stuff. I wonder if it added something new. Hardcore achievements by Chills. Change log. Key binding, updated achievement linking. Minor tweaks to quest abandonment. Okay, cool. No big changes. I'm like scared of, while doing this challenge, that they're going to update the achievement add-on that we're using for the Ultra. And with it, they'll add a new achievement for like a lower level than what I am. So imagine they added kill crap, I can't think of anything. Kill the spider in Teldrassil. You know, like this, the matriarch spider, like Slither or something up in north. Like if they added kill her, I couldn't do that anymore, and I would just have an achievement that I couldn't complete in the achievement log, and it's gonna bother me forever. I really hope they don't add like low level achievements or like new level cap achievements in the add-on. Alright. We're looking for some gnolls. But also, this guy we need to kill. Because if we get sleep dust, we'll be happy. This guy could be like level 19, but... How goes the profession so far? We are 103 Engie, 83 mining, which is pretty good. Pretty happy with that overall. We have our goggles. We have target dummies, except I wasted mine before. So we don't have any target dummies on us. We need some wool cloth for that, but... Overall, you know, I'm pretty happy with profession. Is this Loch Modan? Stout Lager Inn? I think it is, right? Should have put it in Stormwind. No! Parry. Yes! We got magic dust! Yes! That's so good. This is so huge for any boss fight we're gonna be doing when there's multiple mobs and we need to deal with it. Super, super good. Holy crap. Hello, a guy from chat. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Target dummy's overrated anyhow. Not if you use it really well. I think I'm gonna want these. I think I want to remove 17 armor to gain 2 stam, 2 spirit, right? Pretty sure that's more worth. Good get out of jail free card. Yeah, this is so good. Like, just throw magic dust out there. All right, we're gonna go for this guy. So we're just gonna zap you. Gonna run for you. Oh, we didn't even pull him for that high level. That's crazy. If you get 4 more, it's like you made an undead. Yep, very true, very true. I wish there was sticky glue on Alliance side. That could be so useful as well. Man, getting a double crit like that is so nice. And then... Is there anything like sticky glue at all? Like that anyone can get? Oh no, I'm trying to like think here. There's like engineering nets and stuff, but those are still a risk. Alliance has 25% miss thingy though. Oh yeah, I never did that quest yet. I definitely should. I should just go and do that specifically. I'm not a big dagger fan. And the fish oil? Oh, fish liver oil. Oh yeah, attack speed. But I think fish liver oil... I think it shares CD with target dummy. I think. It was something. It was something important that I didn't want to use. I didn't want to use it that much on my hunter at least. I know that much. And I think it was the target dummy. Oh, is it pot? Maybe it is pot. There was a reason at least where I didn't want to use it on my hunter unless I was really going aggressive. Only for like super aggressive moments. I guess it's pot maybe. That makes sense as well. Three more paws, and we are ready. Yes. Two more. Tin ore! Oh my gosh, did that just spawn in front of me? I think it just spawned in front of me, right? When you get a tin ore, so you need tin more. Good one. I respect it. Dodge. Demo shout. 30% reduced attack power. It is like 30 it reduced, but it is actually 30% because I have 100-ish. Crazy. I do risk, yeah. So currently the goal of today is to basically get as ready for the dead mines as we can without over leveling, because dead mines needs to be completed before level 20. And I'm going to try to get a group together who's willing to do dead mines at level 18. So I want everyone starting it to be level 18. To make sure nobody hits 20 during it, you know? Because if anyone hits 20 before we've killed Van Cleef, or all the bosses rather, where the achievement will not work, and it'll be broken and never work, and I will always have a little failed achievement in my list, and that would make me depressed. So we're gonna make sure to try to get a level 18 group for dead mines for next stream probably, just to have it ready, and we just go that evening. And the goal of that whole basically stream will be just to complete dead mines. Immediately after that, we need to either do absent-minded savior if we haven't, or immediately run to Wailing Caverns and do it Wailing Caverns before 21. Ooh. That's nasty. If I missed it, if I would reset, I don't know. Depends, because we're so close to TBC, I probably wouldn't. In all reality, we'll see. I'll have to go on feeling how I feel about it. I really, if I'm failing like the regular achievements, I'm not gonna skip like the solo outside of dungeons achievements. Like, you know, if it's one person who ends up hitting level 20 because he lied about his experience right before we're killing Van Cleef, you know, that's gonna suck, but maybe I'll just allow it and know in my heart that I still did it as legitimately as I could, you know, when it comes to dungeons. But if I'm like skipping Lieutenant's Downfall, because I'm doing all of them solo, all of the non-dungeon achievements. If I'm skipping that, then I would reset. I wouldn't skip it, is what I'm saying. I will die trying, or I will get it. So it's just a matter of like, oh, it's an ugly looking cloak, anyways. But yeah, I'm basically going. I will die trying if I need to. You should solo Deadmines to be safe. Oh my god, let me just get my hunter real quick. Honestly, a rogue with stealth? No. Van Cleef would be very difficult, wouldn't he? Like, Van Cleef would be insane. Like, because all the ads, specifically. Give me a magic dust. Is it... Hello? Die? Okay. Maybe Wailing Caverns. Verdun would be very difficult if I would have to follow the leveling threshold of the ultra hardcore achievements. I don't think I can do Verdun. Like straight out. I just don't think it's possible. I think if I'm allowed to use the hardcore leveling rules that I'm using for my solo dungeon challenge, so I'm allowed to do Wailing Caverns at 26 and hit 27 inside, I think definitely I can do it, because what you do then is, as a melee especially, you grab the boss before Verdun, you get that boss down to 1 health, you start Verdun, you just push, like, do everything you can on Verdun, you get low, you kill off the second mob, you hit level 27 mid-fight, and then you keep fighting Verdun. And then you have evasion, target dummies, you know, everything. You just go all in. I think that's possible. I know you can do it as a warrior, like I know for a fact, but you need a lot of good items as a warrior though, and it's not just do it; it's very difficult. At least we got a magic dust, so I'm pretty happy about this. Okay, let me look at the map real quick. Turn in here. And then go to Stormwind. Yeah. Pray for no big crit getting smushed. Yeah. There's a lot of things that can go wrong, but if I'm really high level, I feel like it's very doable to deal with.
King's honor, friends. Be careful. Light bless
Yeah,
you.
that's not we don't need those.
See you around.
Alright, Stormwind, here we come.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
See you around.
I need to make sure... Wait, what do we do with lesser moonstones? Lesser moonstone. How classic. Regent 4. Gnomish cloaking device. That's it in engineering. Alright, we get rid of it. We don't need it. Yeah, we get rid of it for sure. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, guys. Be right back. GCD for double vanish. Gnomish cloaking device. Wait, is that how it works? Is it like mid-combat you can use it and drop it? Those tassels on your cloak look like hands, so you were Naruto running everywhere? Wait, what? I can't see it. You can use it mid-combat. Holy crap, that's so good. In boss fights, it kind of works like Fade though, but if solo, it is a vanish. Oh, if you're like with multiple people? I see. Yeah. They're my bonkers. I used them to play Whack-A-Tron.
You need something? Hey there. Hello.
You need something? Here's Feint, yeah. Picklock! Let's get it.
Have a good one.
It's like 3:30 a.m. and I'm not sleeping well. Oh crap. That's not good, Risk. So it's 3:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Have you slept yet? Did you like wake up?
Well met. Go with honor, friend. Be careful, or the Alliance.
Alright, back to Westfall. We should probably do the Westfall questline real quick. Like the Defies Brotherhood. Just to have it ready. I'm only 4 monsters and a Red Bull. Or 4 Red Bulls and a monster in. Are you actually? Cheers, guys. This is my saving of the sludge coffee I had before. That was terrible. This is keeping my spirits up. The coffee was not a good experience, but this is making me feel a little... It's good for the soul, you know? Comfort. Yeah, not a big deal. I also took yesterday off for me and my kid to go see the new JJK film, which was pretty sick. Okay, what did you think? Me and Riv are doubting to watch it. We kind of said we've kind of tentatively like decided we're not gonna watch it. Because it's just the episodes, you know what I mean? And it's like we're gonna watch that and we're gonna be like, now we want to see more, but now we have to wait multiple months to get just the next episode, which then will be the episodes we already saw, and then it's gonna be another 2 weeks until we can see the actual episode we want to see, you know? How did you feel about that experience, Risk? Like, how do you like seeing the episodes in a movie like that? Was it well done? Don't talk about, you know, exactly what happens or anything. I'm just curious about your experience. Maybe I should get some coffee before gym. Good, good idea. I can't tell if you're serious, Risk.
How
Are you a caffeine fiend?
See you around.
That's what it sounds like. The price of shoes. Hey, Grayson's torch. Can't believe we got an item in the game. That's crazy. It was pretty fun seeing it on the big screen, but yeah, we knew early on it was going to be a recap. Right, okay. I mean, I think I'd probably enjoy watching it on the big screen and stuff, but I would enjoy watching that, I think, as the actual episodes come out. So you watch that, and then you start watching episodes every week or something like that, you know? Because having to wait like 2 months now or whatever. I don't know. Is it about a month and a half now? How long until it comes out? 800 milligram is the effective dosage to increase performance. Okay, that's ridiculous. Be careful. I mean, some people can handle that. I'm not one to tell you what to do, but... Who's Werner? Is that Stormwind? Red Ridge. We're gonna do the Defies Brotherhood, make sure that's complete before we think about anything else today. So we're just gonna get that ready, because we're about to hit level 18. January starts. Okay. Well, that's exciting. I can't wait. I actually love JJK. I can't believe we're gonna actually potentially have a flying mount soon. That's crazy to me. In TBC. Imagine the amount of deaths that are gonna happen because of flying mount dismounts. Very different experience from Demon Slayer, mostly because it's just different techs.
Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Tech specs for the product.
Bless you.
Yeah, I can see that. The Demon Slayer movie, fantastic. I loved the Demon Slayer movie. I think the animation, the story, and everything about it is just so good, so up my alley. Like, I just love it so much. Such a good, I think it's a good mix of beautiful and hardships, but also like all of the, I don't know. It's a good mix of beauty and hardship, I think. I think that's it. And the animation is phenomenal. Like, holy crap. Have you seen the Chainsaw Man movie? I have, yeah. It was okay. Honestly, I didn't like it that much, I'm gonna be real. Not a huge fan of it. I think the one thing that I really disliked is, and I don't know if this is a weird take or not, it honestly feels like nowadays, but the fact that they just intensely over-sexualized a teenage girl, I really did not like that. That really disturbed me a lot throughout that whole movie. I understand Japan's different, blah blah blah, but I still think it's incredibly weird, and it's really not my alley. Like, it just made me very uncomfortable, truth be told. Beyond that, I think the animation was cool, but it wasn't anything phenomenal. And I think it's funny. You know, Chainsaw Man is funny. Like, Denji, his whole character is hilarious. Because he's just so, like... There's not a lot going on in his brain besides the basic stuff, you know what I mean? I've not seen that yet, Chainsaw Man. Yeah, pretty creepy, so it gives me mixed feelings. Yeah, like, I do like some of the art style and, like, the art direction they go in the show. I think it looks kind of cool and is very unique. But the movie specifically, I just really didn't vibe with. Had some cool bits. I can find some things about it that are positive that I don't, you know, like, that I can find enjoyment in that, but overall, did not really like it. Okay, do we think that the messenger's already spawned? Am I gonna go up this pathway here? And find him? I hope he's not gonna respawn and someone else kills him. It's early enough in America right now on an NA server to where I feel like people aren't camp spawning the messenger. He's probably like walked up the whole patrol or something. We're at least gonna go on that whim and follow the trail. We have Underground Assault. We're gonna get the Defies Brotherhood. Isn't there one more quest inside of the dungeon? To get, like, the bandanas? Oh yeah, we get that at the tower in... After we've turned in the thing. What is going on with the music? Wait, what? What's happening? Is something weird? The unique art styles in Demon Slayer, the JJK animates some action scenes where the background and foreground are really clearly separate and changes angle for the shot. It's really cool. I can't actually think back of a scene where that's the case in my brain right now. That being said though, I do love the JJK animation stuff. Like, I think it's so cool. Is he just called Defias Messenger? It sounds really weird, kind of like a horror. Interesting. Maybe he was dead. I know he can also go even further north, which makes this very annoying, because he could be going this path right now, and I'm going back down. We're hearing like sishur. What, I don't know what they're called. Crickets. There's like if we listen to just the ambiance. My footsteps are taking over. This is so relaxing. It's crazy. Oh, there he is. Am I carrying any letters addressed to you? Why no? Time to die. Yo, Honey Jin, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Yo, what up, Morgan? You weren't here for 20 minutes. What did I miss? Pretty much me turning in quests, leaving or picking up new quests, killing a Defiance messenger, and that's it. I guess. The JJ thing is kind of hard to describe, but I'm thinking some stuff with Juji and Todo, stuff like where you have more than 2 combatants, so the camera is flowing more than just one person. I think I see what you're saying, yeah. Oh, the Todo scene in the season 2. Oh my lord. The Gion Monastery. No, the Gion Bells. Hold on. What is this quote? The Gion Bells in India. Quote. What does it say? The bells of the Gion Monastery in India echo with the warning that all things are impermanent. That, like, the scene with that quote and when he keeps talking about that stuff. Holy hell, dude. I just remember, like, like sitting by myself, like, what? Oh, that's, oh my gosh, that's the thing. I think most people that have watched JJK knows what I'm talking about. And the villain, oh my god.
Well met.
They do
For
the characters
Alliance,
so well
go
in
with honor,
JJK,
friend.
I think. I think they do such a good job with it. Who needs music when you have ambience that cozy? Very true, honey. Like, we have, can I call you Jin? I don't, is Jin better? I don't like saying honey. That sounds weird to me. I'd prefer Jin. But, I've been playing this whole playthrough, like, ultra hardcore. I haven't done any, oh my gosh, I'm throwing my mouse around. I haven't done any Spotify music or any playlist or anything. And I've only done in-game sounds, and it just changes the experience for me. I've been so used to playing the game with like constant background noise, constant Spotify music playing. Like, it's not like will never do it again, but going through ultra hardcore specifically and going in for the experience and only doing in-game sounds and music it's so nice. Like, it's not only nostalgic, but it's so cozy. They do the audio in this game so well. For being such an old game, they still have nailed so many of the, like, the ambiance sounds and the music. It's very cozy. I would say the movie was worth it for Toto on the big screen doing the smooch pose. Yeah. I can imagine. Was it the final 2 episodes? Honestly, if I want to rewatch some JJK scenes and like moments on the big screen, I don't think the 2 last episodes of season 2 are the ones I would choose. So that's also a reason why it's like not super. I have to see this, you know, for me right now. I've rewatched enough scenes on my own. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe if it's still out when the actual series drops at the same time, it could be fun. We'll see. The entrance is hidden here in Moonbrook. Call me Jin. The honey part is probably a way to say sweet in high density. Joke. Sorry for late reply. I was kind of finishing my... Oh, right. You're making your lunch. No worries, of course. I appreciate it. But yeah, Jin. Yeah, sounds nice. I think of... when I say Jin, I think of League of Legends. No. Which would you choose out of curiosity? I think the... I mean, I'm going to be talking about JJK for people in chat. Just FYI. I'm just going to... Season 2. But I think the... Let's just say the... I think one of my favorite episodes is the 3 episodes in a row with Nobara and Juji. Or I don't know if I would have. I actually want to rewatch it, but it's the. How am I forgetting his name? Not Nobara. Hello? The teacher. I'm freaking out. It's like one of my favorite characters. Ooh, upgrade. Gypsy gloves. What's his name? Okay, hold on. I need to focus here. This is... I'm walking into a death trap. Oh, they're all respawning. Please only pull him. Not Gojo. Ooh. Nanami. I would watch the 3 episodes of Nanami, Juji and Nobara, and Todo Juji. Those 3. Bum bum bum. Back all those 3 in a row. Those are some of the hypest moments of JJK for me. I've been a huge Nobara fan for like the whole show almost. Nobara and Nanami are like have been top 3 for me. Okay, we did it. So I would definitely watch those. I don't know why I sapped. But you know which ones I'm talking about if I just say those 3. Luckily I'm kind of high level here, but there's nobody else playing right now, so all of these areas are just empty. My broza. Choso is cute. Please don't change my mind. I'm trying to remember who Choso is. Hold on, I need to focus. Choso is the brother, right? Brother, or whatever. Like one of the blood guy? That's him, right? Okay. Oh, Christmas Pontus for 5 minutes. Alright, Morgan. You got it. There you go. Happy Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Okay, it is him, yeah. But what I know about him, he's kind of cool, but not necessarily my favorite. I think we're about to hit 18 here. Nobara is such a girl boss. 11 out of 10. Wouldn't Will Steele screech in bisexual panic whenever she has screen time? Yeah, Nobara's cool. I like her a lot too. One of my favorite scenes in the whole show is the final episode of season 1. I think the people that know Nobara knows what I'm talking about. Like the scene when she's holding her arm out with the thing in her arm, and you see all the like the tattoo on her and stuff. It's so sick. That whole scene just like, it's so scary good, you know? Pontus, it did not show me that I bought it, and it didn't take my points. I see that you did it. It says 5k from you, and it says it right there.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Ooh, level 18. Let's go. Alright. We are prepped for Deadmines, guys. We have the 3 quests we really need. I'm thinking that we're gonna try... Is it crazy to do the absent-minded prospector and a level early?
Greetings. Safe travels.
Because I feel like I really want to get an achievement. And I need to do that one before Dead Mines anyways. We're gonna get parry again. Oh, random fact number 42 from Eagle. Here we go. A rainbow can only appear opposite of the sun. I mean, I guess I kind of already know that.
Safe travel.
Kind of. What if we combine Christmas Pontus with cool Pontus? Then I would be cool Christmas Pontus. What does that even mean? I don't know. I mean, a rainbow is like a reflection, right? Or something. Like it's the sunbeam. It's how like the sun reflects on like liquid. Like, I think. That's in the air. It might be too much for mankind. But need those 2 skills. Level 19 won't give me new abilities, actually. That is untrue if you have an opaque medium. An opaque medium is a material that blocks light from passing through it, preventing you from seeing objects on the other side. Absorbing and or reflecting most light instead of transmitting it, with common examples being wood, metal, bricks, and a thick paint. Well, yeah, if you blocked the sun, there would be no rainbows. You're right, actually. Is that what you're saying? No, we just have the rainbow on the medium that could be the same side of you as the sun. What? I don't think I understand what this is then. Like if I held up a slab of wood in front of the sun, that wouldn't make it a rainbow. Or but opaque. Oh, what does opaque mean? Maybe I don't understand what the word opaque means. Opaque. Not able to see through. Not transparent. Yeah. Then it wouldn't work. Right? I don't understand how it's gonna work, actually. Maybe I shouldn't speculate.
Hey there.
Ambush. Oh my gosh. Gouge rank 2. Is this... Okay, what is Gouge rank 2 opposed to rank 1? 10 damage, 5.56, 45
You need something?
energy. 45 energy, 20 damage instead of 10. That's the only difference. Ambush is definitely huge. But I guess we can't... Can we ambush without a dagger? Crap. We can't. Well, that was useless. I'm not going to use daggers for a while.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
But we can also get Gouge rank... No, we can't. We can't even afford it. Like, it's only a 10 damage increase. It's good for later,
Hey
but
there.
it's not important right now.
Safe travels.
Get a dagger to ambush, then weapon swap? Wait, is that a strat? Like, ambush is... Cast ambush, swap to your main hand or something. Is that even possible? Why no exposed armor? I don't see myself using that.
Fights under, please.
Please,
ASAP.
Thank you, Payo. Yeah, exposed armor instead of... You know, maybe Payo should have exposed armor that run, actually. Instead of complain about getting 5 Sunders. You know? Maybe the world would be a different place if that was the case. I forgot. No, we're good. We can get this later. Well, let's go to Goldshire. Turn in the price of shoes. Buy the item from Goldshire that we need. And, isn't there one in Stormwind as well? Stormwind, Westfall, Goldshire, Darkshire. Cool. Get 5 combo points, expose armor, mob at 10% HP. Exactly. That's kind of why I don't do it. But honestly, it's like if it's a weapon swap macro into a dagger for ambush, an actual thing. When has Peo ever played a rogue? What do you mean? He plays rogue a lot, doesn't he? Maybe he doesn't. I don't know what he plays. I know he played it in Onlyfangs. You can do a dagger for an ambush. That'd be kind of sick, though. Stealth macro. Okay, that's 5 head. But thank you, Goro. Appreciate the good luck. Thank you, thank you. Was it good to see you, Goro? Happy Saturday. Oh, it's freaking I was wondering. I was looking. I sometimes like bring up my dashboards. I don't really look at like my view count and stats over my stream and stuff that much. I just like tab into it maybe a few times per stream. Just like naturally through checking stuff like my title and everything. And I've been looking, I have a YouTube Shorts live stream going on every time as well. And I was wondering, I have absolutely zero attention to that at all, which is very uncommon because YouTube Shorts is like, you know, very short. People hop in, see your stream for 2 seconds and then leave kind of vibe. And now I realize, like 2 hours in almost, that I made my YouTube live unlisted. So dumb. I was like wondering, I've had 0, 0, 0 across the whole stream for a while. I'm like, what is going on? So stupid. Who's Smith? Oh, Smith Argus is probably in here. Like stop attack, equip dagger, cast stealth. Honestly, I'm gonna prep that. That's a good tip. Stealth. Take it. We'll do that. That. Like that.
Can I help you?
I'm here on YouTube viewing.
Have a good one. See you later. Be careful. For the Alliance.
Red. Oh yeah, we should have bought the thing in here too. What's happening, Pontus? I can't gain points and they don't go away when I redeem and it still shows up for you and plays a sound. I'm pretty sure you're still...
I supply only the finest
it's probably
goods.
just a visual bug and you're still going to see them be
See you.
gone when you look again in the future.
See you around.
That's my my educated guess is that that's gonna happen. Like you're not cheating the system right now. The system just isn't showing you the right numbers. That's what I believe. Sup? Any Instagram livers? Alright, I think we need to make up our mind. Can I do Absent-Minded Savior at level 18? What do you guys think? I have the double bonkers. I think it's going to be very difficult. I think we can do it if we manage to get ourselves a target dummy. Wool cloth, WoW classic. Let's have a little quick check, shall we? Where do we get... wool cloth? Darkshore, Marosh the Devious. Darkshore, Dark Iron Sapper. Who in Darkshore? Gravel Flint Scout. Blackwood Shaman and Gravel Flint Bones. So these guys are level 18 to 19 and they can drop it. Don't... It vaporized into nothing. Oh. Don't buy Pontus rhetoric. You have risen above the system of channel points. You are the one Twitch chatter. If you get the NPC that follows you, you're escorted Ashenvale. Then the absent-minded is easy. Wait, you can bring someone to like fight with you? I've never heard of that before. That's crazy. We need anvil, blacksmith hammer, arc light spanner. We can get this in Aberdeen, but we need to bring a bronze bar, a handful of copper bolts, and a copper modulator. We're gonna get this. Yeah. I did not... Oh, yeah, the druid. That's crazy. That's such a smart tactic, though.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
We just need wool cloth and a blacksmith's hammer. So we need to figure out somewhere where we can get wool cloth prior to this quest. Pass me that arc light spanner. You just died on your warrior, level 18 too. I layered into all those golems. I don't actually know how difficult this might be. What level are the golems? Do you guys know? Because I would be doing this at an even lower level than I could be. I could be level 19. And a level in Classic is massive. It's very important. But it's because of how close together all these three are. I don't want to get a bunch of extra experience somewhere else at level 19.
Be careful.
Have to go pickpocket some dwarfs again? Maybe. They do heavy melee damage and slow themselves. Absent-minded prospector. The problem is things will respawn when you go through it. I'm trying to figure out the mobs. Dark Shore. I want to read up on the mobs. We have the absent-minded prospector. It doesn't say what the mobs do. Hello, Mediking. This is not PvP, this is hardcore. I don't even remember how difficult this quest is. I don't think I've ever done this, like, legitimately. Well, on my hunter I have, but that was easy because I was a hunter and I was geared out of my mind. NPCs? That's not... What do you think they're called? What is it going to be this? What is going to be this tune's bow of searing arrows? I'm sure there's an epic cool item somewhere. Catlove, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Chris. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Good to see you, Catlove. Happy Saturday. Holy. Really appreciate it, dude. Hello, Omar on YouTube and Safira as well. Welcome in, guys. Happy Saturday. What will you do if someone donates? I will be very happy. Where is... What are they called? Cracked Golem? Yeah, this is the one, right? These are the mobs. It's gonna be crawling with level 18 to 19 mobs. Cracked Golems. So they're at least my level or slightly higher. The Geomancers too. Geomancer. Gravel. Oh, these guys as well? Level 20, 21? Are you kidding me? These guys have Fireball. And the Golems have Stone Skin. Which is what? Physical damage taken is reduced. Movement speed is reduced. So they just become tanky. Oh, sheesh. Kind of scary. Kind of scary. Holy moly, dude. There's the donate button for you if you need it. YouTube viewer. Always focus the caster. I think that's probably the way to go, right? Okay, so... Oh, they can drop... Oh, look! They can drop rigid bracelets. That's huge. The thing is, I want wool, right? How would you pronounce the Washington state of Puyallup? Puyallup? Puyallup. Puyallup. I don't know how to pronounce that. Puyallup. I've never heard of that before in my life. I think you good was hard for my warrior because I can't CC one Trog and kill the other, but rogue mate, etc. is okay. Do you think I'll ever have more than 2 mobs at a time? These mobs are gonna be 2021 though. Holy hell. I really want to try to get wool beforehand. What are you looking for? Put it there before I saw it, so. This is Darnassus, right? Or like, Darkshore? Go! Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. It's leaving, it's leaving, it's leaving, it's leaving. There's no way I'm not gonna make it. Crap. I think you're good. We'll start with my warrior. Oh yeah. Okay, I read that.
See you later.
You can clear ahead. You have maximum 3 mobs. 3 is honestly still very scary to me. I need wool cloth. That's the main thing. If I can get a hold of some wool cloth, I can make the target dummy, and I can have that for when things get real sticky. That's like my main concern. Apparently Blackwood Shamans can drop wool cloth. But I would have to go down and then up and then down again. It'd be a little bit annoying, but... Pontus, have you ever played Spore? Yes. Yes, I have. I like Spore. I thought it was a really, really fun game at its time. Some YouTube commenters are just very confusing. Sometimes I feel like YouTube viewers are just bots. Or it's just people who really have nothing better to do but to be on their phone and copy paste messages into random short lives. Spore is goated. Spore is pretty good. I think it kind of falls off in the later stages. Like the early evolution stuff is really cool, and then it just turns into like a kind of bad RTS. It's cool still. It's cool to like continue build on your evolution, right? On the little creature you've created. But it becomes kind of, you know, silly in the end. Still fun, but the best part for me is the early stage, and then when you start moving around in the world and like doing the early game stuff. Oh my god, I just did this. No. Alright, it's been more than 5 minutes at this point, guys. No more Christmas Pontus for a little bit. I YouTube on my Roku TV, but can't chat on there. Oh, you can't do like live stream chatting? I guess that makes sense. I don't think I've ever watched a live stream on YouTube on my TV. Hold up, Order 66. I'm pretty sure the bots on YouTube even start conversations with each other. I've seen the same conversations in completely different kinds of streams. YouTube is really just like it feels just unmoderated and unhinged, you know? Like, I have so many people coming in making the weirdest, most unhinged, inappropriate comments. They have like troll accounts where they're just like just completely controversial stuff for like absolutely no reason, and it's so weird. Like someone came in and just screamed in caps lock, "I am Johnny Sins," and then a banana times 25 million, and he just kept spamming that over and over again, and it's just like, sometimes random equals funny. All right, I can agree with that. I think sometimes random is funny, but I feel like if it's random and in the right moment, you know, it's a very precise thing. Just literally going in and making like an account like that, it's not even creative. It's just like, what are you doing right now? Like, how are you spending your Saturday morning? Like, what the hell? It's not a feature on the Roku? Oh, wait, what is a Roku TV? Hold on. Roku TV. Learn about smart TV with Roku streaming. I thought this was a channel. I thought Roku TV was like a TV channel. Or like an app. I think we have that as an available app on my LG TV. And I'm looking at it right now. Roku TV. I bought an LG 65-inch OLED TV at like a ridiculously good price when it was... Nowadays it's like not, you know, if you would buy the same TV today, it would be much cheaper, but back then I got it at such a nice price. And the first like 3 years, I barely used it. I've used it like more since Riv got here. I've used it like probably 20 times more in a year than compared to how much I used it the year prior before she got here. Because I did everything in at my PC before. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, well, I should have hopped off the boat, I realize. I should have hopped up much earlier, and I could have... I think I would have not had to run as much. We're gonna have to run quite far here. of Eternal.
Goddess, watch over you.
I guess we're not going to be doing any quests until after the dungeons anyways at this point. Like, we're going to avoid doing unnecessary questing. Unless we get like a really good item from something. We'll maybe do one quest. Can I just go and do the Absent-Minded Prospector without the pre-quest?
Go in peace.
Does that work? Yeah, I think I can pick requires. The Absent-Minded Prospector. Yeah, it should be in here somewhere. Trouble in Darkshore. Trouble to Aberdeen. Okay, I don't think I need that one, but... There it is. Archaeologist Holly. Tower of Anthrax. Feels like the archaeologist. Yeah, right there. Alright, so we're gonna have to do like a back and forth here. Pick this up, go down south, because we can't have an anvil down there. We go down, we get one singular wool cloth, go back up, get a target dummy, and then we do the quest. We're gonna do this achievement. It's the Absent-Minded Savior, which is doing this quest before level 20, but we're also doing it self-found, solo. That's what we're going to do for all of these achievements. We're doing them completely solo, self-found. Specifically the achievement and the quests. We'll still group with people in other ways of the world. Because I don't like doing complete solo self-found, because after all, this is an MMO, and it's fun to actually, like, play with people. And you don't want to just be a nuisance to everyone and just yoink mobs in front of them. Unless it's specifically an achievement, I'll go out of my way then, but... I don't want to be like, no, I'm doing this solo. Screw you, you have to wait 5 minutes for a respawn, because I'm doing a solo run. I feel like that can be kind of toxic in the long run. But I think it's fine for a few quests. But usually I'm gonna let other people go first, because I'm the one wasting time, right? Exactly. Dungeons, not solo. And also every other quest besides the achievement quests, also not solo. Hello, is it Aram Perez? Welcome in. Hello on YouTube. I'm currently level 18. You can see up here. It's 18. And I'm playing Ultra, meaning no health bars, no enemy levels, no action bars as well, because I'm doing the extreme version. Which is really starting to get to me, because I'm having so many buttons to press now. It's kind of scary. Hello, Oomps. Welcome in on YouTube. Alright, we're gonna keep going till we get down to the... I think we'll try killing some of the mobs as a pre-practice while we're getting some wool cloth. Ooh, no, we can make more. Cool. Did you put ambush on bar / macro? No, but I also can't even use it because I don't have a dagger. So we're gonna have to get a dagger first for specifically ambush. And we're gonna get the macro done with that dagger. So right now we're not gonna have ambush at all. Which it would have been kind of nice to have it for some of those mobs, I think. Kill things really quickly. Wait, does ambush get affected by assassination? Oh, it does. So it hires the chance of critting. Ooh. So like, chain pulling and ambushing every mob would be kind of huge. I think we're gonna buy a white dagger, because currently we're using just white hammers, because their weapon damage is very high. I think I'm gonna do the same with the daggers. Okay, it's a really long run to get down here. Holy crap. Darkshore is such a big zone. True. I do need to skill up daggers. I'm at level 70 luckily though, so it's not too bad, but for this specifically, it probably would not have been a good idea anyways. Okay, I think these can drop. Wait, can Blackwood Warriors drop wool cloth? Blackwood Warrior WoW Classic. Yes, they can. Oh, okay, remind me to buy more throwing weapons when I get up to Aberdeen again. I can't forget that. Throwing weapons, target dummies, and then maybe a bit of regular food as well. Thank you, Risk. I'll try to remember it myself too. Buy more throwing weapons. Thank you. I mean, it's good that it's in the chat because I might just see it, you know, when I'm up there. Linen? Okay, these guys have a high chance of dropping linen as well, so apparently. Looking at Wowhead. Oh crap. I don't know if I'm really unlucky right now or what's going on, but it says that they have a 40% chance of dropping wool cloth, according to Wowhead, the warriors specifically. So far, I don't feel like that's true. Oh, even just auto-attacking something else removes my combo points, huh? That's wild. Banana? Dude, this is crazy. Is Wowhead lying to me? I think maybe there's like a level, like maybe they need to be high of a level, like there can be different level versions of these mobs. Because I know it's tied to like, if a mob is level 17 plus, that's when they start dropping wool, for example. That's why you need mouse overkick to save your combo points. That's crazy! I did not know that was a thing. Holy hell. Alright. I guess I need to do mouse over. Yeah, we're not getting a single wool cloth here? I think we keep going south, because they're going to be higher levels down here. Hello, C31. Welcome in. Rafiki, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. You can do mouse over kick on shift modifier as well, so press regular. I mean, I do use shift R already for other things, but that's a great idea. Whoa. Hello, Powell. /played. It is currently 15 hours. Which isn't... Wait, Twilight Thug. It's not real though, because I've AFK'd quite a lot. Twilight Thug can drop wool cloth. Okay. Oh, good. Hello, Virginia. Christmas Pontus for 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. This guy slaps. Hello, Halo Rafiki as well, by the way. Huge. I just like it. You use shift mouse over. It's not a bad idea. Maybe if wait, can't you just make it into mouse over? But if there is no mouse over, you cast it regularly. So if I'm holding my mouse over here and I press R. Oh crap. If I'm holding my mouse here and I press R, it just does it regularly. But if I'm mousing over something, then it does it, right? Are we good? Are we cool? These guys hit super hard. You doing all the dungeons and solo achievements for like early elites and stuff? Yes, Rafiki, that is correct. So far we've done all of these. We're doing every single achievement on their way. We're about to do Absent-Minded Savior. I'm hoping I can just get some wool cloth so I can get it going. Also, I don't really know where this is on the map. We need to go even further south. That much I know. Self-found. Exactly. Self-found and ultra. I think he just renewed. Okay, big eviscerate. Here we go. Holy hell, I'm never gonna get wool cloth. This is crazy. Okay. That's actually a macro. That'd be pretty sick. I'm gonna put that in, yeah. The mouse over thing. Because then I don't rush combos like you're saying. Yes! We got some wool cloth. Alright. Let's run up north, make a target dummy or two. Go back down, do the quest. That's the plan. We don't really... I can't really see the map right now, so I don't know how far down I actually am. Oh, I think we're right next to the site, actually. So we are down where the Absent-Minded Prospector quest is. Grimclaw! Okay, we could sprint once before going back down, I think. Just to save time. Oh yeah, throwing weapons, target dummies, regular food as well. And then I think we're golden. I'm getting a little bit nervous, guys. I don't think I've ever done this quest like when it's actually difficult to do it, unless besides on my hunter, but then it wasn't difficult. Hello, Mex. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hello, hello. So I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know what to expect here. I know that there are casters. and that they slap. Or blast, I guess. So that's a little bit concerning. One more handful of copper bolts. We'll just make a copper bar for that. And then blacksmith hammer. That's all we need. Almost like a mount in terms of speed right now. Rip. Wish I could stay and watch more, but sleep is calling me back. Curse you, insomnia. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, Risk. Have a good night, sleep well, get some good night's rest. And I'll see you when I see you, dude. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you hanging around. Almost in Aberdeen. Should be like right here. Playing the game with no map is an experience. Oh no, we're not there yet. Holy crap. Blackwood people here first. And it really makes me like realize how large some areas are and how small some others are. Like Elven Forest looks big when you're there from running from left to right, but Darkshore top to bottom is like, it's crazy how long this place is. Right now I can't really look at a map in game, so I can't really make the actual comparisons, but it takes like a good 4-5 minutes almost, it feels like, to just run to Aberdeen from where we were. And then it's gonna take another good 4 minutes to run back down. Like, we used sprint halfway here, and it's already been 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes, maybe. It's about to be 2.5, actually. Hey, what up, Balaben on YouTube? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Throwing knives.
Peace be with you.
Should have put my Hearthstone here before.
Vishnu Allah.
Food and drink vendor. We want food really badly. We want like a ton of these.
Farewell.
We need good food in between stuff. Then we gotta buy throwing knives. Hello, Gaston on YouTube. Welcome in, dude. General goods. Is this the one that has throwing weapons?
Can I assist you?
Here. Wait, these are bad. 38. Oh, crap. We can't buy good throwing weapons here. Crap.
I am listening.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Why are there no good throwing weapons in Aberdeen? I don't get it. Alright, well, we have 38. It's good enough. We just won't use it up until then, really.
How are you?
I think we're fine. Let's make one singular copper. And then make 2. Wait, 1 copper bolts. We need a blacksmith hammer.
How are you?
Well met.
And bada bing. Bada boom. Alright, double dummy. Nice. 2 of them.
Welcome.
Welcome. Let's go.
See you soon.
We got some food. We even have the stamina scroll, which is kind of nice. But nothing else to really buff us here. Sprint back up in a second. Alright, let's move down and do the quest. I don't know how long this quest will take. I think it's like a 4-minute escort or something. But I'm nervous. Really nervous. This is gonna be the final thing we do, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Just follow the road. I'm mainly scared of the casters, and if I ever have 3 mobs at the same time, I'm afraid of the escort guy dying. Why are there so many naked elves in this? Like, so many dead naked elves, rather. What is that all about? We have 1 4-stam well-fed food buff, which is good too. That's 4 stamina. Then we have 4 stam here. That's 80 more health. Maybe that's like a fireball or 2 extra to tank. We have magic dust. Wait, what does magic dust share a cooldown with? It shares cooldown with bombs. Yep, all the bombs. So it's like, it's a matter of if we want to use rough copper bomb or a sleep dust. I can imagine that the golems don't have the ability to be slept. Like, I can imagine, because they are elementals, that you can't sleep them. Wow, classic sleep elemental. Does anybody know if that's possible? I would guess that elementals can't be slept, but I don't actually know for sure. Another dead elf. Also, pretty much naked. Why is what is happening in Darkshore? Why are there so many dead naked elves? Why did they take their clothes off before they die? I don't get it. Hello, Murray, welcome in. Hey, would you join Risen Guild? I was in it on my last character. I just haven't really asked for an invite yet. Or I have, but nobody was here that was in. So I'm looking to join Risen as soon as I can get an invite again, but right now it's not really a rush. I'll join probably prior to next stream. And prior to that, Pontus? Yo, who the heck? Thank you for the invite. Whoever's on right now, thank you. I appreciate that. Who's got Pontus? That's almost my name. Thank you, Human Warrior Pontus. I have Pontus on my other character. That's hilarious. What the hell? I don't know why that's so funny to me. Alright, we just crossed here. Hello from Russia. Hello, Bragan. Welcome in. Thank you, Pontus. It's your fan. I'm so sad I'm not gonna have the name Pontus on the TBC server. I'm assuming it's gonna be like, because I have the name Pontus on Doomhow, but I don't have it, you know, when I'm gonna transfer, or when I transferred. I didn't get the same name, right? Okay, these guys are tankier. Holy moly. Sick. Okay. Guys, I'm nervous. We're here. We're at the quest. Use the end scroll. Use the sand scroll. Get ourselves ready. We have pot, or we have bombs, but we can also use magic dust.
Great to meet you.
Okay, this quest is to protect him. Let's give it a try real quick. Let's try the cracked golem and see what's up. These guys have a thing where that slows them, and it gives them a ton of armor. Yeah, you see how slow he is right now? Nice thing about him is that I can actually, when he does this, the tank thing, I can actually run away from him. A lot of parrying, though. I don't like how difficult that was. I really don't like how difficult that was. Hello, installing chaos. Yeah, we have little goggles now. I don't like how long this took to kill. I know that he's using his like slow armor thing, which is important to like be aware of. Yeah, he just used it. I think. I assumed that was it. No, it wasn't. I know he has like a little effect around him when he uses it. I'm just gonna pre-clear like slightly. The thing that's really scary here is that we're gonna get like a ton of mobs at the same time, and especially the casters down here. And I think they respawn on the way back up again. That's why I'm gonna pre-clear, so we don't have to kill like so they'll respawn like earlier. So it's not gonna be as potentially like terrible. Okay, gouge isn't possible either. Alright, we're just gonna have to kind of wing it. Go for it. Let him tank as much as we can. And then hopefully we'll come out of this on top. And the fact that we can't gouge them. Wait, can they be taunted? They're not mechanical, they're elemental. It's the mechanicals that can't be taunted, I think. We gotta send it. I'm gonna try using him to tank as much as possible. I'm gonna save my sprint for dummy sprint if I need to. And we'll see.
What can I do for you?
Let's go. This is a small guy. Stone Behemoth. Wait, what does Stone Behemoths do? Yeah, Stone Skin as well. Okay, I'm gonna need him to go first and pull things. What? How did he see me? Hey. Why is he not going? Why is he not fighting it? Okay, they also run away in fear. I don't like this. These guys take so long to kill. It is very concerning right now.
Well,
He's just circling. Let's check the chest real quick. Okay, here we go. He tanks now. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. I shouldn't have... Yeah, the problem with me doing that there... Might have to pot if I'm too scared. Okay, one more level and I'm potting. Screw it, I'm just potting. Okay, he ran. Crap. I don't know how low I was there. I have such a bad understanding. I wasn't even below 34. Alright, we have 1 minute 50 until we get our pot back up. I need to remember that we also have magic dust, and it shares cooldown with bombs. And I'm not using bombs enough right now anyways. So magic dust if I need to on something that's not that elemental, and I think we'll be good. I need him to be the one walking into the mobs. Yeah, he needs to be the one tanking, like that. Okay, no gouging is available in these guys. I'm expecting respawns in the back soon. Oops, drank milk. Getting stacked up on calcium right now. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for a second for my first aid cooldown and my pot cooldown. Just giving, like, letting him tank for a little minute here. I think I can kite him here. I used the wrong food, but that's fine. Gonna let him tank here again. I have no idea what his health is at, but I'm just gonna have to wing it. Okay, that was a quick kill. We're good. We're happy with that. Just gonna eat for safety and just pre-stealth. I think there's gonna be like Trog spawning, right? Can I like sap something before? What if they spawn and I sap them? I don't think that's possible if they're in combat though, right? Yeah, there's gonna be more Trogs, right? There's gonna be like a double or triple Trog. I don't know where they spawn though. Maybe this is a evade spot. Okay, they did respawn behind us, which is fine if we take our time. It's the Trog here that's the scary bit, right? I think this is the final spawn. On the hill, okay. Gonna let him tank. I'll take the fireball. I'm just gonna gouge. I didn't gouge. I'm just gonna preemptively pot here. That's good. I took aggro for a second. Okay, I don't know what his health is at. I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna deal some damage. No, he died! No! I tried getting aggro! God damn it. Crap. Are you serious? I actually had that. I had that so easily. I think. I don't think there's another spawn, is there? Or are there gonna be more Trogs at some point? Just clear these. If there's gonna be a long respawn, guys, I'm unfortunately gonna just wait until next stream to do this. I wanted to stop today at 2. I don't know how long this guy's gonna take to respawn and everything. You're not ready? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, thank you, Riv. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let me know when you're ready to go. I don't want to take over. I don't want to move in on the time that I haven't planned for. Take it over. So we'll have to wait for him to respawn. Alright, we know it's possible. We know what happens. Uh-oh. I'm gonna evasion. We have 5 minutes on evasion. If I'm gonna do an evasion, it's gonna be down here again. I think I'm gonna actually evasion tank both and kill the caster when we go back down there. Problem is I'm losing food. But, okay, we've gotten some more food since then. We can do this. What do we eat, though? We're not gonna have the well-fed buff. Slight annoyance, but it is what it is. Can I pickpocket these? Nope. Big crit. Okay. Wait, this is an upgrade. Int Spirit leather gloves. Oh. Fancy. Cool gloves. Thank you, Chaos. Is this where you die when and then you're done? Hello, WoW Martian. Yes. I'm currently playing hardcore with the Ultra add-on. Which means I don't see any health bars on myself or enemies. Nor any levels either. And I'm also playing like with the extreme version, it's called. Which is basically, I'm playing no action bars either. So I don't see my abilities on my bars. I don't know exactly what time's left on every cooldown. I don't see them. I think the most annoying part is, now when I'm getting so many abilities, it's difficult to know, like, to remember that I even have some. Alright, no more Christmas Pontus, guys. It's been 5 minutes for sure. Back to normal, regular Pontus. Yo, Hispanic, good to see you. Hello, Leo. I don't see any health bars on me or my enemies, as well as levels, nodders. Yeah, me too, IRL, actually. I wonder if, how weird wouldn't it be if ever you saw a health bar over people one day? You just saw health bars and and levels, and it turns out this is all a game. No cool stuff, Sag. Just gonna pre-clear a little bit. Hopefully he spawns soon. It would be sad if you saw a dude. So talking about bro who's level 1. Oh, and bro is level 1? Extra funny. Sounds like an anime plot, by the way. Alright, we got some shrooms, we got some meat, we got some clam meat thing. Looking good. What about emotional health bars? Yeah. That sounds like a Black Mirror episode. Like you saw someone's like feeling health or something. Emotional health. Like Death God Eyes from Death Note. Oh yeah, seeing like how long they'll... Yeah. That's a good one. Similar-ish, right? I'll wait for the thing to go out. And then we... Pow! Eviscerate. No! Crap. Hold on, guys. I just cleared all of this. I'm doing this solo. It's a bit awkward. Layer, please. Well, I should have done this much earlier. Whoopsie daisy. We gotta clear. Since I'm doing this solo, guys, specifically the achievements, I'm all gonna be doing solo. So that guy being there means he's gonna do the quest as well, and I do not want to be the person who tells people to move away. to just like leave because I'm doing it solo. So I'm just gonna layer off and do it without anyone interfering. I guess that's a plus of playing this early on a Saturday on the NA servers. Is autolayer an add-on? There is an add-on, yeah, there's an add-on function you can use to layer, or like that basically like automatically invites and stuff when you type layer. It's just a way that if everyone gets it, you auto-invite others. Like everyone needs to have it for it to kind of work well. So I don't have the add-on, but what basically I do is I type layer into layer and then someone invites you and then tells you what layer they're on. It's a very cool add-on. The only problem is if I were to invite people in the wrong time and I'm doing like a challenge, I could ruin my challenge. So I can't use the add-on for this, unfortunately. Like I can't use it to contribute back to the people using it. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of making use of it without getting much in return. How you been, Pontus? How was Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving was good. We had a Swedish Thanksgiving dinner. Obviously couldn't be completely like the real deal, but you know, it kind of worked out. The comfort was there at least, but it wasn't like the exact same thing. Jesus. Alright, I think it's time to try again. This time, I don't know if anybody can confirm.
How are ya? Be good.
Can anyone confirm if his health automatically gets to max if he's out of combat? Or does he lose health and then stays at the health he's at after combat is finished? I can't actually tell because, you know, ultra. So I'm thinking like maybe I should let him tank as little as possible, like throughout the whole thing. Or should I just let him tank as little as possible on the final pull? That's my big worry here. Let's check this chest. You think he stays at the same health? So maybe early on I should definitely tank more. Oh, nice. When it's not as risky, I should definitely tank. Gonna be a guy spawning here somewhere. There he is. What? How? This guy always knows where I'm at. I don't have any well-fed food anymore, so we're gonna be 40 health short this time. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just kind of fight things before him then. It's gonna be this guy coming. I do want him to be the one tanking, at least initially, so he doesn't go ahead of me. That's the problem here. I need him to take like a hit. No help. Wait, there's two here! No, I messed up. I messed up big time. Okay, this is bad. I need to call this. That's so bad. I messed up. Crap. Damn it. God damn it. I pulled another mob when I forgot about the double. You can go if you want, but I'm soloing for the glory. Thank you.
Hooray!
Hooray! Alright, well, Well, I ruined it. We're gonna have to wait for him to respawn anyways, and now we have some scouts in the way. Let's just keep clearing, I guess. Man, that was so stupid. Well, oh, they're gone. At least now we know. Alright, there's one Trog. He's gonna wander around here a bit. 2 Trogs. And then go back down here, kill all the rocks, go on here, go up here. That's when 2 spawns right there as well. We're learning. But, we got invited to layer 2, right? Layer off 2. Layer 4. I think if I log out and in, I think that helps me layer quicker, I think. But I have no idea if this is true or not. This could be a myth that's just like spread around across the world. Oh! Would you look at that? Freaking worked. I guess the logout thing wasn't the thing that made that work. It is real? Interesting. It just like speeds it up, right? Like it makes the cooldown shorter or something. Does it not? Alright, we can do this again. Saroji taught you the trick? Oh, I see, I see. Good old Saroji, you always know he's got the little tricks up his sleeve. Am I out of bandages? What the? Definitely gonna make some more. Okay, we only have one more dummy. No, blue chicken on YouTube. Not on Twitch. What the heck? Stop scrolling. Stop doom scrolling YouTube shorts. Get on the Twitch channel and also do your homework or something. I don't know. It's funny that I can show up in your shorts feed. And I can tell you to stop doom scrolling. Do something productive. Okay, we gotta make some more linen bandages.
What's on your mind?
Let's go. Send it. No well-fed buff again, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's rebuff. You're not my mom, but also you're right. 1 sec. What up, Winter Wanter again? Still live? I thought you said it was going to be a short stream. I was going to be done by 2, but right now I'm stuck on this quest here, and we're just going for a little bit longer. But this is the last thing we're doing for the stream. Alright, the Trog's going to spawn here. We're expecting 2 more later. No killing the golem in between. Should we though? I could have killed this guy. No, we're fine. I hate that he doesn't help. It's so awkward. Oh, 170. Holy moly. Beautiful crit. Eat up. 2 trawlers coming up. We're gonna bomb these, actually. We're gonna use our sleep dust for the final pull, I think. I've decided. I've made up my mind. We're gonna bomb these, and then we're gonna sleep dust the melee guy and kill the caster. I think that's the final push. I'm just gonna pot you because I have pots. Okay, I need aggro on this guy. There we go. Okay, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He stopped attacking him. Okay, I need this to not happen. I don't need both. Please, this guy go on him right now. Retaful! Yo, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hold on. Oh, we have ads now, guys. Worst timing. No, we got both. He's gonna die. Eat the good food, eat the good food, eat the good food. He's gonna go into him. He's gonna die! Get the freaking aggro. I'm not stressed, guys. Can you tell? Okay, the dodge is crazy right now. Eat quick, eat quick. Top ourselves off. That's good enough. We're getting a golden Kappa train right now, mid-run, and during ads. This is crazy. I've never had a golden Kappa train. Hold on. What is happening? Chicken, thank you so much for the freaking sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for the prime. Who the hell was that weird YouTube guy in chat? Yeah, who knows?
Mommy Silkies. Sorry, force of habit when I hear Silk song music, but also you're a great dude too. Pontus applause break.
What the hell? Yo, Hispanic, thank you so much for 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I'm very focused here, guys. I can't mess this up. If I die here, it's over. Thank you, though. What the hell? Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna sleep dust the melee guy, and we're gonna... No, we're gonna sleep dust the caster, kill the melee guy. We're just going all in. We're gonna use all of our resources. We got these for a reason. And this, we're not gonna use these for a dungeon anyways. This is the challenge where we need to actually lock in and make it happen, you know? Let's get this chest in the meantime. Sleep dust him. Resist! You gotta be kidding me! I'm target dummy. I'm all in. I'm gonna also preemptively pot. I'm gonna gouge. Need to get this guy. Don't kill him. Come on, let me get the aggro. Let me get the freaking aggro. Thank you. Eat insta. Gotta get full health. We're gonna leave now, and there's gonna be some golems. We need the golems to go on him still, but we need to immediately yoink aggro before he dies. That's the main thing here. I just let him walk. Oh no, we're gonna have multiple. What do we have? We don't have evasion anymore. But we need to also tank. No evasion, we have sprint. We have bombs. No more dummies. Please tell me only he spawn or he pulls this guy. I have to run. I have to run. No, we're gonna fail again. You gotta be kidding me. What the? This is crazy. So we just pull like the entire freaking... I should have pre-pulled and let him walk through. He was right here. I should have pulled both of these and just ran up here. Because he's not gonna fight them. Crap. If you go too fast and engage early, he just runs past. Yeah, I should have done that. I thought I could like make him fight one at a time, but this corridor is so cramped. And it's so scary. Like, there's so many mobs here that are gonna like pull each other. We don't have any more dummies. Kill them first and don't loot them. Is that actually true, or is that a myth? I feel like that's a myth. Like, looting things make them respawn. You're saying if I don't loot them, it's gonna take longer for them to respawn. I don't know if that's real. The Golden Kappa train is over, guys. Thank you so much for that. Myth, not true. That's what I thought. What up, Hodge? Good to see you, dude. That's what I thought too. I have a feeling it's a myth. But did you kill them prior to starting the quest? It doesn't affect respawn, it affects the body despawn, I see. I am determined to solo. We're doing a solo challenge here. We're gonna have to... No. I just need wool cloth. Oh, nice. Oh, he just screamed mommy. What? Well, if I start the quest with them still in there, I think when I go back out, they're not gonna have all respawned. But the problem there is there's a risk of him pulling many of them early on. And that's the problem, right? Oh, sure, 100%. I don't know. I don't know about this, what's real or not, honestly. When I solo this, I clear the first intersection. The timing's usually pretty good, only fight one or two on the way out. I think I could have made it there if I just pulled the mobs before fighting him. Or before letting them go to him. And he would have just walked out of there. Nice. Okay, we got another one. Man, my pulse is high for today. Either way, I'm not gonna risk that. I can't believe he resisted my sleep dust. That's actually crazy to me. I would have sleep dusted there, and I would have had a dummy. And I could have made that. If I had dummy there, I would have dummied the final mob, and we would have just ran it out there, you know? We would have survived. Thing is here, chat, I need to do this prior to level 20, and I'm level 18. And, you know, you might ask, why are you doing it now and not level 19? Well, we also need to do the dead mines, which could make us go up to level 20. So we need to make sure this is done prior to even hitting 19, and then start dead mines with no rested XP, to make sure that we don't hit level 21 during Wailing Caverns, which is right after. So, like, we have 3 really tightly placed achievements here that could get screwed up if we make a big mistake here. Like, if we were to hit 20 after Dead Mines really quickly, chances are we're gonna hit 21 during Wailing Caverns. So there's, like, a lot of planning here. Have you explored your way to Wailing Caverns? No. I haven't. But I believe that if we do Absent-Minded Savior now, then our next step will be just straight out, go to Dead Mines, do everything. We don't turn in the quests from the Dead Mines. Then we immediately, next step will be to go do Wailing Caverns. And then we do Wailing Caverns, and we don't turn in those quests until we've beaten Wailing Caverns, and then we turn in everything. And hopefully at that stage, we are not level 21, or maybe we'll hit 21, but that's okay, from turning in the quests. Not while inside the dungeon killing the final boss, though. It's very... yeah, it's a little bit sketch. We can't mess this up. So that's why I'm doing Absent-Minded Savior a little bit earlier. Theoretically, I could also just, like, not do it now. Do Dead Mines. Then do Absent-Minded Savior before Wailing Caverns, but I just like having it kind of completed, and I feel like it's almost safer to do it here. In a weird way. At least it's peace of mind for the whole thing, right? Imagine putting this much effort into World of Warcraft. LMAO, hello finger. Yep, I love the game, what can I say? This is such a high level WoW play compared to what I did 10 to 15 years ago. Well, WoW has evolved, let's say that much. Hardcore WoW has made people really want to push the limits of this game. So, do Alliance have any faction-bound Wailing Caverns quests? No, I don't think there's a single, like, Alliance only. I think there's only the neutral quests. So... alright, let's make the dummies real quick. And then we'll see if we can get this done with. I'm already going over the time I wanted to do the stream for. So we're gonna just make 4 of these. Give it one more final attempt here, guys. We're just gonna run all the way back down and try it one more time. We have most of the things we need. We have target dummies. Honestly, we could do the corridor in the beginning and use target dummies twice in the whole run. Because now we can't even use the sleep dust. Anyways, can we? Oh crap, we need a few more. Random fact while crafting. Alright. Number 23. Snakes can taste the air with their tongues. Interesting. Copper modulator. We need some copper bars. We need 3 more. That was so basic though. Yeah, some of them are good, some of them are worse. You know, it's what it is. One more copper modulator, which is 2 more of these. 2 more bolts, and then we have 2 dummies. And then we go.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Oh.
Keep your feet on the
But did
ground.
I just sell the items I'm using for this? No. We just can't sell while I'm crafting it. Alright, let's go. Let's move down. Let's get it done. Hello, Dayan. Welcome in. Good to see you. Which rogue spec have you decided for? I'm going combat with 2 points into remorseless attacks for the chain pulling, you know, quality of life. It's pretty nice. Hey, Mex, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Those are some beautiful emotes. I do like my new Christmas emote. I'm a big fan of my own one. Some self-glaze real quick, but we didn't buy food. Hello, Whizger on YouTube. I'm playing World of Warcraft. That's what we're playing right now.
Elune be with you.
Baker.
What brings you here? Be
We got
careful.
some cornbread. Let's go. What if I just follow the coastline all the way there? I think that's pretty good, right? I feel like this must be faster. And then we do 1 more solid attempt. I think the quest itself takes like, what, 5 minutes to go through? And I think I'm gonna need 3 minutes to run down here. So we're talking some good times here. But yeah, I'm going combat. I think combat's probably the best thing to go for here. I'm not entirely sure, but I do like the idea of having high main damage, or like main hand weapon, making Sinister Strike super strong. Snakes is the animal with the most bones, with some species almost reaching 2k bones. What? Really? Interesting. Did they just have a ton of tiny bones then? Just creating like their shape, you know? Kinda cool. Impressive compared to us humor with a meager 206 bones. Still a lot of bones. It's kind of scary when you think about it, that you have a skeleton inside of you. Spooky. Stupid quest. Like my heart's been like at a high heart rate, I feel, since we did the first attempt, because we were so close. But we know for this time we're gonna quick pre-clear, start the quest, keep pre-clearing, kill the Trog, let him do like the initial attack so he stops at each mob. We kill the mob, we tank for him. At the end, if there's only like 2 left in that corridor, we run up, we tank them, we probably evasion tank them. And we let him just walk past, and we just keep kiting them. That's the goal. Because they're so slow. Especially when they use their ability, they get even slower. They just get tankier, but slower. So we should definitely kite them at that stage. I think it's over here somewhere. I think that's the sword. So I think the sight is right here. Right? Man, Dark Shore is such a long freaking zone. Yeah, Twilight Vale. Yeah, there it is. Humans have many bones hidden within us, while snakes are mostly just a spine with a rib cage that follow along their whole body. The longer they move, the more rib cage they get. Interesting. That's kind of cool though. Okay, he's not here. Layer off 4. I think we're layering off 4. Okay, we just layered and there's nothing here. Crap. Someone's currently doing it. Are you sure you're telling me quitting out and going back in like resets the layering cooldown? We're gonna check. Otherwise, guys, I'm going to call the stream here. If we have to wait for the layer stuff, it's gonna take too long. I already wanted to stop streaming at 2, so I'm already much further along than I was planning to. It's gonna be a very short stream today, so we're gonna do one quick check. If he's available, we'll do him. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop, and we're gonna go again next week. I won't be streaming tomorrow. That's why I'm streaming today. Throwing in a little extra one. So Tuesday will be the next stream day, guys. Oh, they just cleared for me.
Well,
okay, let's go. Interesting. All right, we'll take that, I guess. Because he's finished. He just walked back there, and now it's another... Okay, so this could be dicey, though. This could be very dicey. Because the respawns can happen at a very weird rate. Yeah, there we go. First one right there. They did just clear. Oh, they're still clearing. What? Okay, if they're gonna be doing the clearing here for me, if they're gonna like stay and keep clearing... Alright guys, we're gonna call it. Unfortunately, this is like too messy to deal with right now. It's gonna take too much of my time. I can't do it. These guys are gonna be helping me, and it'll make the challenge not as important. Or not as impressive, I feel. Yeah, they're still clearing. If they don't directly help me. But if I just handle the spawns myself, I'm okay with that, but this guy seems like he's gonna be farming here or something. I'm not sure what he's doing. The respawns are happening. Okay. Layering has a big cooldown over, unfortunately. Like when you layer, it's like, I think it's like if you've layered twice, I think you're on a layer CD of at least 15 minutes, and it's just gonna be messy to hope that there's no other people there. Yeah, it's really dumb. I'm just putting another one here. Yeah, this guy is still clearing down there. This is weird. I'm not gonna do this. I'm actually gonna walk away. Yeah, this is not gonna work, sadly. Unless I can find a new layer and go right now, I can make it in 5 minutes. But even then, it's like, I don't want to rush things. Yeah, layer off 2. I think we were just on 4. Oh, that's the guy from before. Okay, I got layered, but there's no mob here. Yeah, I might need to wait for like 7 minutes for him. So we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna get any rested experience either. It looks like someone just did this because there's no mobs down here. So we're talking another 10 minutes waiting. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I think we're gonna call it here. I'm already much over the time way over the time I was initially planning, so unfortunately no achievement today. But what I'm gonna do next stream is we're going to prep a Dead Mines run, and we're then going to essentially just start the day. Imagine I die on this after getting a group of 4 people to do Dead Mines, and I die at the beginning of the stream before I even start the run. But yeah, we're going to start the next stream with this escort, do the achievement, and then run over and hopefully have a group together for Dead Mines. Pre-level 19. Everyone needs to be 18 before we start, or I will not allow it, because I don't want to risk anybody hitting 20 during the dungeon. So we're all going to be level 18 going in. You can hit 19 during, but that's our plan. If anyone is in Risen on NA and want to join that, for any, like, if you're in the perfect leveling range or anything like that, just let me know. I'm gonna be in the Risen Discord trying to get people together, so we can make it happen. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm back again Tuesday. Wait, maybe I'm not. Hold on, it depends on when we come home. Crap. I'll let you guys know in Discord. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Let's send you guys over to somebody. River, are you gonna start now? Can I just raid you? I'm gonna be over at Riv's stream after this. She's gonna start streaming in a second here, or in a few minutes maybe. I don't know. I don't know when she's ready. But I'm gonna hang out there all day, so if anybody wants to hang out, I'd recommend you guys going over there. She's not live yet, but she will be probably soon. And she's playing Majora's Mask, which I'm really excited about. Thank you, Winter. I made all of these emotes myself, actually. I'm quite proud of them. I like the vibe. I've wanted the goofy, silly looking vibe for a while, so it's kind of cool. Thank you, guys. I'll see you when I see you. I'll let you know on Discord. I'm saying goodbye already, but I haven't started a raid yet. I'm looking for someone to raid right now. Who's playing WoW? Who's playing hardcore? Frostadamus. I hope I'm not butchering his name. Is streaming right now. He was in Onlyfangs. He's an OG WoW gamer. He's played for a long time. So we're just gonna send you guys over to him. But I'll be in Riv's chat later today if anyone wants to hang out there. Until then, I'll be in Frosted chat. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful night.